Password for the live option is username is boss and password is live. So it opens very quickly and it is based on Debian. So let's start by terminal. Okay, so on terminal we go on to help and to about. We can see it's based on GNOME desktop environment. Okay, GNOME desktop environment. Okay, now let's say it is, so it's Linux 4. BOS 4.19.0-5. It is based on Debian. Let's say if it can recognize, so let us see if it, so if we increase our screen size. Okay, so it has this kind of, we can do split screens. Okay, so my computer is x86, it is 64-bit architecture, Little Indian. Okay, so it has 8 CPUs, 4 real CPUs, and so as you can see, threads are 2 and core per socket is 4. So there are 4 cores, and per core we have 2 threads running on that. Okay. It's an Intel i7 2630QM, or very old. Okay, now let's see how much memory my system has. So if we type in free-h, so we can see that I have, so we have around 5.7 gigs, or in this system I have 6 gigs of RAM, of which 690 megs is used by this operating system. So if you have if you are going to you can so this suggests that you can run this OS on low end up to a gig RAM systems. Okay, but 2 gigs of RAM is sufficient for this operating system. Okay, then let's see what it has in menu. So this is how it looks on its desktop. Here we have my computer, something, home, trash for recycle bin. On the taskbar you have this task switcher, and you get a Firefox pre-installed. Here's your terminal and here's your file explorer. On the right side you get a Bluetooth device. Okay, so user account, network. Since I am on this laptop has a Wi-Fi card in it, but the system does not recognize that card, but it recognizes the wired LAN system, so cable is still unplugged. And here you have battery charging and all sort of different options for changing its brightness. You have a clock and a calendar. Okay, here you can adjust your system's sound volume. Okay, now let's see what this operating systems comes, what applications comes with this operating system. So let me just zoom in on this area. So if we click on menu, we get this menu bar. So here you can look that we have very big buttons of locking the screen, log out, and your shutdown button are pretty big. On it's very similar to Windows. Okay, so you have your terminal, your system settings, and you have quick access to your Firefox. Okay, so we have a shortcut for all applications. So these are all the applications that comes pre-installed with this. So you have color for color management. You also got Chromium web browser and calculator. Okay, so it's nice to see a calculator pre-installed. Okay, so you also get some support for graphic tablets. Okay, you got a LibreOffice suite pre-installed. Okay, these are very standards. Okay, so you have your quick access to your folder file locations like download folder, video folder, pictures, music, documents, and you have your preference settings, administration. You get a Debian package installer, and also you have your Synaptic package installer. So it is nice to see that they have included both of the system package installers. Okay. For sound and video, you got your VLC media player. You also have your videos, and you have a webcam software, so you can run a webcam with this for your virtual meetings. You also got a sound recording option. For office applications, you got your LibreOffice, so you got your Excel sheet. If you want to do some spreadsheet work, you can do on calc. If you want to have nice diagrams, you can draw onto it. If you have any presentation, you can use Impress. If you have some math functions, you want to write some math functions, you can use math. And if you have any text documents, such as if you want to write letters or essays, you can use LibreOffice Writer. For internet, you get Wireshark, network traffic analyzer. It is nice. It is actually weird to see Wireshark in this. Other than we have Chromium and Firefox. Okay, so graphically we have document, image viewer, simple scan. So it is pretty handy for office work because you get most of the application support for your office work. So you can do scanning. You have access. So you have support for graphic tablets. You have support for webcam. There are still one thing that is missing in this system is the support for wireless cards. I think my system is old, so that's why the Debian which they have included is not having that support. But most of the Debian that currently running have wireless support. So you have disks, files, screenshot, and you also have Vim for your text files. Thank you.